Hey guys, welcome to Boxing Squared for boxing news and views from around the internet. The world is reacting to Tyson Fury's win over Deontay Wilder, and so are his peers in the heavyweight division. Some are his rivals, some are former opponents, some his sparring partners, and also in this video, some comments from Deontay Wilder's sparring partners, well, two of them anyway. But first, we'll get into a mini montage of what some fighters are saying, and then on to some still posts from social media.
Fury really put it on Wilder. He came out pushing Wilder back, hurting him. You know, he pretty much did everything he wanted to in there, and they had a good game plan. I gotta congratulate Fury and his team. You know, they had that training change has been working, obviously, and that was a smart move. We can see that now. And, you know, Fury deserves a lot of respect, and that was a great performance.
On to Tyson Fury. In his bid to become WBC champion, he's got it. On to the next chapter, we'll be back. We're going to follow as well. It's going to be our time soon.
Hello, Brendan, how are you, mate? You alright?
So moving on to the posts on social media. So we'll start with his promoter or co-promoter, Frank Warren. He says, "This man is an inspiration. The WBC champion, the Ring Magazine champion, the lineal champion, and most importantly, the people's champion." And rival promoter Eddie Hearn, he wants to get Undisputed up and running, hoping to get that over the line this year between Fury and Anthony Joshua. Fury did though say in his post-fight press conference that Deontay Wilder does have a rematch, and he will take that rematch if Deontay Wilder triggers the clause. So he's got 30 days to do so. We can talk about that in another video. But in terms of what Hearn is saying, a brilliant performance from Fury. All the belts are in the UK. No one wants Fury vs Wilder 3. Let's go straight to AJ v Fury. Hashtag undisputed. So it looks like there could be a roadblock or two to getting that fight, but Eddie Hearn does believe that with Fury having the WBC title, that he's much closer to an undisputed fight than if Deontay Wilder continued to hold it. So Fury taking the title from longtime champion Wilder, who had the belt, which he called Sophia, for 5 years. And Sophia has been freed and is now in Fury's possession. Another one that has been celebrating with Tyson Fury, Joseph Parker. He himself got a fight coming up in a week or so in Texas. So he says, Gypsy King 101, the champ. Moving on, top-ranked stablemate Ajit Kabayal says, congratulations, champ. Hashtag respect, hashtag boxing, WBC, hashtag heavyweight. And maybe a Kabayal and Tyson Fury fight down the line of Fury, even though he's been talking about he's only got 3 fights left. If he sticks around for any length of time, Ajit Kabayal in a couple of years could be a Fury opponent. Not right now, and I'm not saying now or next, but a couple of years down the line, Kabayal could be a guy for Fury. An American heavyweight, Jermaine Franklin, he says, congrats to Gypsy King 101, great fight, we will meet shortly. So for me, that sort of statement, it is optimistic in the extreme. Jermaine Franklin not really close or in consideration for a Fury fight anytime soon, but I like his confidence. Dave Allen, meanwhile, he has sparred Fury numerous times, and so in other tweets, not this one, he's talked about Fury can really crack, and Deontay Wilder found that out. Allen says, special fighter, always has been on his day, nobody can beat him. And moving to a couple of Deontay Wilder's sparring partners for this fight with Fury. Junior Farr, he's actually been in, I think, 3 or 4 camps for Deontay Wilder, going back all the way back to 2018. So he says, devastated for Bronze Bomber and the team, watching him in camp and seeing what he does, the time he gives, and the knowledge he passes down to us up-and-comers has made me a very big fan of the bro. He'll be back 100%. I believe the biggest puncher in history will return. Congratulations to Gypsy King 101, boxed beautifully. Now, who do you think Fury will fight next? On the balance of probabilities, with that question, it would have to be Wilder, but will Wilder take the rematch? And that's a question for another day. And Malik Scott, who's been a long-time sparring partner of Deontay Wilder, he says, Bronze Bomber, I love you until the end of time and beyond, my brother. The excitement and electricity you've brought back into the division is unmatched. Major respect to the Gypsy King, one of the bravest and most courageous fighters of any era. Congratulations to the new champ. The noble art is such a deadly art. Much respect to all fighters that fought tonight. So that is Malik Scott talking about Deontay Wilder and also congratulating Tyson Fury. So that was one hang of a performance by Tyson Fury, and there will be more statements from fighters, promoters, others in the days and weeks to come. People will be reflecting on this fight for some time, but what do you make of it all? Drop a comment, loud and often, hit like, hit subscribe, follow me on Twitter, boxing_squared. I'm out.